Bam had a interview where they asked him, there was 9 minutes left in the game. Why, if you can't chase greatness, why play the game of basketball? People can be as mad as they want on how he did it, but unfortunately, I hate to break the news to everyone, he broke your hero's record. And if your hero was still alive today, people wouldn't be talking about it. What would Kobe say to Bam? They should have made adjustments. This is on the Washington Wizards if it's on anyone.
Oh, it really is 100% on the Washington Wizards. They are an embarrassment of a team. They've been an embarrassment of a team for a really long time. And it's like, to the fact that it took you so long, a player having 70 through the first three quarters didn't tell you, maybe we should double team him. No, it was the 30 in the first that would have been like, maybe we should double team him. But you waited till the third quarter. And then once that was happening, you quadruple team him, which is going to make it 20 times higher that he's gonna draw a foul. They're an
someone that knows their offense completely because he practiced against them every week. So now they have to go against that. So I feel like that's a little worse than Max Crosby at this point.
Yeah, so you have that. That was the biggest trade. That shouldn't have, and it overshadowed the other trades because you had DJ Moore getting traded to Buffalo. You had Geno Smith getting traded back to the Jets, and Minkah Fitzpatrick getting traded to the Jets. So, I mean, I think this whole thing has kind of taught people, number one, keep your mouth shut. Your mouth shut until you get that.
You gotta let it follow through. Yeah, you gotta
single most embarrassing things to ever happen. And then Mark DeRosa, who is the manager for the United States, came out and said, I didn't even know we had the ability to be knocked out of the quarterfinals. He didn't even know. So it's quite embarrassing if this team loses to Canada. Tonight it's going to be Korea and the Dominican Republic, United States and Canada. And then tomorrow it's going to be Puerto Rico versus Italy and Venezuela versus Japan. Italy is right on the edge, right on the verge, right on the bubble. It's just, I actually don't like the World Baseball Classic. I think it's kind of stupid.
Completely, because he practiced against them every week. So now they have to go against that. So I feel like that's a little worse than Max Crosby at this point.
Yeah, so you have that. That was the biggest trade. That shouldn't have, and it overshadowed the other trades because you had DJ Moore getting traded to Buffalo. You had Geno Smith getting traded back to the Jets, and Minkah Fitzpatrick getting traded to the Jets. So, I mean, I think this whole thing has kind of taught people, number one, keep your mouth shut. Your mouth shut until you get that.
You gotta let it follow through. Yeah, you gotta let it follow through.
Most loser ass team we've ever had, saluting to each other in the outfield, while you got the Dominican Republic and Korea and Venezuela and Puerto Rico and all these different other countries. And I'm like, wow, I just know you guys enjoy playing baseball. I can see it. You love it. And then I got this team right here full of just auraless losers who just wants to, like, but
you just saluted. You called them an auraless loser and kind of aura farmed without trying. You saluted.
They're just, Baltimore looks at his knee and is like, yeah, no, we can't do this. Backs out of the trade. And then the Raiders released a statement that said Max Crosby will not be traded to the Ravens. They have backed out of their trade. We don't have any more questions at this time. And then they signed another player for the same position in Trey Hendrickson.
I heard they had plans to sign them both. I really do feel like they had plans to sign them both because can you imagine? Could you imagine that defense with both of them? It would have been absolutely insane.
Oh yeah, it would have been.
And nuts. I truly believe that was the plan.
This is embarrassing for the game of basketball. And I was like trying to think of like, why was it embarrassing for the game of basketball? And then I went back and watched. That last quarter that he kept scoring is why I think a lot of people are mad at Bam and mad at the situation. It's not that he got 83. That's just a feat. It's the way he got the 83. It's the quadruple teaming, it's the fouls, it's the fact that the game, it wasn't like the Kobe 81 where Kobe was single-handedly trying to bring his team back. It's